This is almost like being blackmailed. You're on tape here.
Okay. Now, a lot of you guys met him a little while ago. Introduce Frank tonight, FrankBlews. Frank's from Phillips and King, who's a big distributor, and they're the main distributors for MacBaren's tobaccos. They also have other brands too, but tonight we're doing MacBaren's. And it's really nice though. We got Frank, and a little different than having pipes to look at tonight. And I think tobacco is really nice, key in what we in our hobby. So I'm going to let Frank talk and tell you a little bit about MacBaren's, their new stuff as well. And if you have any questions, feel free. Frank?
Thank you. Thank you all for having me, Jim, and everybody here for having me. It's really a pleasure. It's a little unique. I've had 40 years in the tobacco business. I've been in the pipe and tobacco business. I've been able to combine a hobby, a love, and an occupation, and not everyone's able to do that. Over the years, I have been deeply involved in manufacturing, as well as sales and marketing of different tobaccos. Over the last 40 years, I have been brand manager for Dunhill Tobacco, sales, Troost, MacBaren, which I am now, as well as Samuel Garworth, as well as Dan's Tobaccos. I was with Lane Limited for 25 years, and their export manager for Captain Black worldwide. So it's very unique in the sense I have a different perspective on my tobacco than most people do, because I've been into the manufacturing and understanding what really makes the tobacco and the changes of different manufacturing. When you look at the English style type of manufacturing compared to the U.S. style of manufacturing, or compared to the Danish style manufacturing, is all kind of different. And the way they manufacture tobacco is how the tobacco is that you people enjoy and like. When you talk about aromatic tobaccos versus English-style tobaccos, and English-style tobaccos really should be said the Latakia styles of tobacco is more what we should be talking about, because a lot of English tobaccos are matured Virginias as well. Latakia smokers make up somewhere around 3 or 4% of the whole market. Most of the market worldwide is some form of aromatic tobacco. In America, it's probably about 98% aromatic tobacco in the United States, with a small portion of English-style tobaccos or Latakia-style tobaccos. I'm showing today MacBaren tobaccos. MacBaren tobacco is the largest single-family owned tobacco company in Denmark. It is a major manufacturing. Later on, I'll show you some pictures of the plant just to give you an idea of how big it really is. I came from Lane Limited, which was a very large manufacturing facility in the United States, and this is as large as that is, with over 100 and some odd employees over there working worldwide. MacBaren is distributed in every major country around the world and is continuing in their growth process. A number of years ago, when you talk about MacBaren and being family owned, they got together and they looked at different markets that they were not really participating in, and one of that markets was the American market style tobacco, even though the MacBaren blends have been around for a number of years here in this area. And so they started developing. It took 2 or 3 years because machinery has to be bought, processing has to be bought, and tobacco has to be bought. If you look at their overall meeting and structure, they're looking at also coming out later on with an English style of tobaccos, and that English style is another thing that you have to buy the presses so that